What's going on, guys? This is my world. Uh, and this is like a reboot. This is like a reboot of that one series I did on my main channel. You guys want to check that out? It's like, oh, this is where I just talk about random shit, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm really sad. I'm gonna talk about this today, at least. But today I'm not sad. You know what today is? Easter Sunday. So that means I'm gonna keep it moving and show off my new base while talking about I was gonna say traumatic, but no, it's not really traumatic. I'm gonna talk about random experiences I've had. Where do we want to start? I think we should start off at how when I was a little bitty boy. When I was a little bitty boy, I I was in school. Oh, let's see this one here. I was in school. Wow, that's what? Me in school? No, no, not me. I was in school and I threw an eraser because I was like, I don't know, I was having fun. I really like this guy's class. I forgot why. I don't think I ever felt like close to him. Uh, Another note, side note. Whenever I feel close to somebody, I act like I act comfortable around them. I'm like loud, I'm annoying, I'm obnoxious, you know. But in this sense, I guess I just liked him so much that I thought he was like I felt comfortable around him enough to like be loud and stuff like that. And I know you guys can hopefully you guys I like how much like yeah I have 10 billion viewers. I understand that it's like oh you guys can understand where this is heading and I was just like it went down a path that I feel like is kind of obvious with what I'm talking about. I don't know what song this is. But why is it so bright? Okay, basically, as I was saying, I went down this path that I feel like is suspecting, as you can understand. I threw the eraser, and I think it hit this girl. And the teacher was like, "Are you fucking stupid?" No, not more like he lost his fucking temper. I was like, "Yeah." He's just upset at me. I was like, "What the fuck did I do?" I just went away, so I was bouncing at the bounce. The eraser go bounce, and I was like, "That's really cool, right?" The eraser go bounce, and I like fuck. So I threw the eraser, and after I threw this eraser, he yelled at me. And I don't know, I just got quiet, dude. It's just like I don't know why, but whenever I'm like comfortable around someone, I'm just loud. I let my inner beast out because I feel like I can actually talk, and these people would understand, you know. On side note, I mean, fuck, dude, I was yelled at by a bunch of my teachers for being like too comfortable around them. Because it's like you spend like because like I was stupid, right? I couldn't fucking do math. I was horrible at math. So all my math teachers got a fucking taste of it. They're like, oh, this guy, oh, I feel bad for him. He's kind of quiet and he doesn't like, and he's like really stupid. Can't really do his fucking work. What a moron. So honestly, it was kind of obvious I had ADHD, but I feel like it was so suppressed that like nobody really knew. I don't know. 'Cause sometimes I'd be loud as fuck. Sometimes I'd be like, ooh, quiet. But I mean, like, whenever we're talking about like whenever it comes to especially tutoring, whenever I was in tutoring, because I sucked at fucking math. Gonna focus on that shit. I need to learn math more now, but anyway, we're talking about the past. The past, not the present. Um, yeah, math was a huge thing for me where I was like, huh, if I do the math and I suck at the math, what do I do now? Fuck. What do I do now? You know? I'm like, huh. Like, oh, you're stupid. You have to go get tutoring. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I had to go get tutoring. And after I went and got tutoring, they were like, hey, bro, uh, wow, good work. You're not that stupid, I think. I think. I was like, what the fuck? Let's go. And these people would be like around me, like for an extra hour of the day. I'd be in their class for an extra hour. And it's like, you have their undivided attention, you know? And it's like a thing of, oh, hello. Oh, we are friends. And I treated them as like, I didn't treat them as friends ever because I knew that boundary, right? But I mean, everyone I was in tutoring with around, I just felt way more comfortable around, and that led to my downfall. Nah, but it just the more comfortable I was around people and talking to people, and as I talked to more people, and I was like, "Hey, hello," I got louder and louder in my classes. Louder in my classes, and I would like say shit randomly. So like first, I don't know. I can't think of the first instance ever, but I remember this girl was talking, and she was like saying like she was just being like a dick for no reason. I'm like, God damn. I said something, and then she fucking snapped back. I was like, damn, like damn, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Yeah. Oh my god, there's this other time where I was in English. It's insane that I was even in an English fucking class. Like, oh yeah, I think in English. I failed in English, and they're like, you know what, this kid's kind of fucking dumb. I think he needs to be in here. And no, okay, fuck it. Every kid in there was fucking stupid as shit. I like this shit was unfair, man. But it wasn't because I was stupid. Like, cause writing is my strong suit, right? So I was like, huh, these guys are stupid. No, no, but I mean, that class really helped me a lot. No, that not in the sense of, oh yes, I read more and I learn more. I had so much free time just to do whatever. And free time, oh my god, I'm telling you, bro, free time is like the fucking jack of all trades. If you know how to use free time, oh my god, it's so good. I mean, no, not for my classes, obviously. What the fuck's wrong with you? I would never use my free time for my classes. I draw, I practice drawing. I suck at drawing. What the fuck, you little shit? I sucked at drawing, but these kids were like, yo, your drawing's kinda crazy. I was like, what? Really? What the fuck? That is fine the fucking. No. Stop fucking getting me! You're hurting my feelings. But as I was saying, these kids were like, bro, your drawing's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The kid that called my drawings crazy fucking killed himself. Oh my fucking god. That's insane to even think about. Anyway, let's just gloss over that for now. I feel guilt. Slightly. Uh, fuck. So, as I was pronouncing. Oh shit. Do I have no wood? I've. Yeah, no wood. No fucking wood. Zero. Nada, bro. Nothing. Zilch. Fucking. Zepstein. God damn it. Well, besides all that, oh my god, that's insane. Besides all that, this kid, cool, is like, oh, my drawings are cool. I was like, wow, you're drawing my drawing. Wow, thank you. That's so kind. Oh my god, I can't get his face out of my head now. Fuck. Jesus. Um, well, as I was saying, yeah, I mean, the kids in there were not the brightest. And I'm not saying like I was the brightest, but like compared to me, these kids were not the brightest. No. But I mean, I knew they weren't stupid. I knew they were smarter in some like aspects. I know everybody has their skills and shit, and they're better at some for certain things, but they're more shitty at other certain things. But I mean, whenever it came to English, these kids were not the best at it, and it sucked to see because I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here at all, and I feel like I'm wasting my time learning nothing. But a lot of the time, school is that, sadly. It's wasting your time and learning nothing. At least that's how it was for me, like in school. I think that I don't know. I just fucking sucked at school, dude. Always did. Like, always just try to have fun because the classes weren't fun. I don't know. Uh, keep saying but you know. So as I was yapping, um, yeah, these people in this class were they weren't. like the best at English, not by a mile. And not like there's anything. I mean, again, I don't know. I feel like I have to justify this. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I don't ever want to feel like I don't ever want to sound like yes, I am so much better than all of you, because that fucking sucks, you know. So basically, what I'm saying is these people were there. They were like, okay, we're learning English. And I remember there was one day where where the teacher said some stupid shit. I felt so. Oh my god! What the fuck do I sound so entitled, dude? Fuck. The teacher said some dumb shit though. To be fair, well, not dumb shit. It's just if you're, in my opinion, if you are teaching and giving false information, that shit sucks. You know. Not the coolest thing to do. Not gonna lie. Wasn't done on purpose though. She talked about I think. Oh yeah, the sun. The sun's gonna blow up in I think she said like 1,000,000 years or something, and I giggled, and she like pointed me out. Like, why are you giggling? I'm like, well, I didn't mean to. Uh, you guys don't know the sun does not blow up in 1,000,000 years. Wait, what the fuck? I think she said something dumber because there's no way that one little misconception was the reason why I said it. No. Now it's coming to my mind. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for being like that's incorrect? Like a fucking nerd? Oh my god. Maybe it's just the first time I've ever been fucking like I've known something the teacher has me, and I was like, oh. uh, yeah, but I mean, the teacher. I think the teacher was really nice. I think a lot of the teachers were a lot of my teachers were really nice to me, and they helped me. But I mean, again, I always just felt too comfortable around them, and I never had like at home. I never had somebody be like, oh, I'm gonna like I've never had a parental figure, so I felt like I was kind of attaching myself to certain people to like I don't know, get that like love, like oh my god, like look, I wow, I did this, I did the math problem right, like me, and it was a weird situation because I feel as if, how do I feel? Because I think that, damn, I don't know what I think to be honest. I think it sucks that I had to look for that and I couldn't find that. Like even now, like it's not like my dad wants to be in my life. It's like a thing of I tell him something I want to do in my life and he's like, "Hey, fuck you, I'm not helping you with that." I'm not even joking about that either. Remember I got into an argument with him. I was like, "Bro, so listen, hear me out. I want to be a dog handler in the military." And he's like, no. I was like, oh, I want to drop out of school, get a like because I have something in my state where I'm allowed to finish school faster if I drop out and take this test. And so I took the test. I got the diploma and shit. But he said he wasn't gonna help me with college at all. Help me pay for college at all. Like because he wouldn't help me. So he's in the military, and he wasn't gonna help me at all for the benefits of like college, and kind of fucked thing to do. But I mean, it was his choice. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care really. And I think it was one of the best fucking decisions I've ever made in my life. I was able to, I'm able to be here now making fucking videos and understand like what I really want. And I'm happy I found a path for myself for what I want. And I think that one break off school is one of the best things you can do, like before going even further, into school. Because a lot of people get stuck with shit they don't want to do. And I think took that from Brian fucking Cranston, fucking Walter White. Yeah, I think I learned that from him. But honestly, it was one of the best things I did, just taking that break. Because honestly, it really just felt like in out, in out, in out. Like I was just in school, out of school, in school, out of school, and every day is just fucking felt so repetitive, dude. And I was so happy to get out and just have a year to talk to myself and be like, okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's no longer anyone else's say, it's your say. And I just know if I get stuck with a job, bro, that I hate. I'm gonna kill myself. No, yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy it, obviously. And I don't want to live my life with regret. So I much rather have the chance to search for something I really love doing and find that. And I feel like I have found that, and I'm really happy I found that. Don't worry, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop uploading YouTube videos. I will always make time for it because it's one of the biggest fucking things to me. It's the reason where I am today and the reason why I have pushed myself so far into the fucking depths of the world. Don't fucking drop out of school for YouTube. Jesus. Number one. Don't ever do some stupid shit like that. Um, well, speaking on the topic of my dad, I remember there was this time where I think we sprayed my. I was at my dad's house. He lives. He doesn't live in the same city as me. So we were outside playing. We got dirty, and then they were like hose off, and then we sprayed him. We sprayed the my little brother with the hose, and he just started crying. Dude, this guy. Oh my god. Hey, fucking. If you're watching this shit, no, I think that he was cool. Just I think he was spoiled, and a part of that spoiledness as a kid. I'm not sure how he is now, but as part of that spoiledness as a kid, it kind of pushed him to become this like person who I don't know, cause like how you just explain it. So he got wet and then he just cried. He went to cry and get upset over it, and that's like okay, that's like normal younger shit, like younger brother shit, you know. And I remember I got upset because they yelled at us for fucking making him cry, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but maybe like 13. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? Uh, you're gonna be like, come here, little Timmy. Let me. Oh no, hey, bad. Like we're fucking dogs. It's not how that shit works, dude. It's not gonna fucking change anything. It's not gonna move anything. It's just like, it really was just like, it really. Oh fuck. It really just was like, hey, so like I started crying. I'm like, why do you treat him different and you just like keep us the same? You know, it's like wait, we're like, oh, because we're older, we should know different bounds, or we shouldn't be able to fucking be like, I don't know. I was fucking Phyllis. Dude. I was fucking a goat whenever I was young, dude. Young goat. Whenever I was young, we were fucking 85. Uh, but I mean, then there was another time where he was gonna shoot me with a Nerf gun. This shit entered my head, and I was like, no. This was like the moment where I was like, no way, this is real. Like this guy has something wrong with him. Like I'm sorry again if you're watching this. I'm sorry, but I just remember I was like, dude, this shit. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Like he grabbed a Nerf gun. He was gonna shoot me with the Nerf gun. I was like, oh, don't shoot me with the Nerf gun. So I take the gun from him. No scratches, right? I was like, oh, maybe I scraped his hand. Maybe I scraped his finger. I don't know. But no scratches, nothing. And like I took it from him and then I was about to shoot him and I shot it at the floor. I was like, dude, I you may be the villain, but I mercy you. I understand the pain you've gone through. And he started crying. I didn't say that, but then he started crying and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? That's really weird. Because I didn't shoot him. I didn't hit him at all. I didn't touch him. And he ran upstairs crying. I'm like, this shit's not about to happen. This shit is not gonna happen. And it really, I don't know what it was. I don't know how his thought process was. It felt like he was like, "Oh, you bitch, you did something to me. No matter how small, I'm gonna fucking run it back, bitch. I'm gonna tenfold you. I'm gonna fucking use my ult." And it was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I was like, huh?" Because he just fucking started crying out of nowhere. It was creepy as fuck. Sorry again if you're watching this. It was creepy. uh, I don't think he is. I gave them my YouTube channel a long time ago. I bet they think I stopped posting. Fuck that, dude. I'm a fucking grinder. Yeah, but uh, it really was just like, hey, yeah, I'm now going to shift all blame to you. So I ran upstairs like, hey, this guy's a little fucking gremlin. And they're like, there's no way that's what happened for him to be crying. Like that shit's scary. I don't know if I'm tripping, but that's scary. If I had a kid that did that shit, I'd put him down. Sorry again. Nah. It scared me, dude. And like, I don't know. I remember one thing that keeps popping into my head recently was that my I remember my aunt said some shit a long time ago. She's like, no, no, you okay, I'm not gonna fucking do the shitty accent. She was like, no, you should not be fucking. So basically I could not stay there unless my cousin was there. That's what it felt. I felt alone without my cousin. It was horrible. So every time I was like, oh, my cousin. So I remember, I think it was Thanksgiving, and I was like, I want to go home, dude. I don't like this shit. I was like, I want to go with you guys, and they gave me this whole talk about like, you guys fuck you, you're a fucking moron. No, she was like, oh, my dad died whenever I was younger, and like that's why you should take time to be with your dad, and you shouldn't be like, oh, I don't want to spend this time with my dad, but my dad's a fucking piece of shit. It's different, right? Your dad, cool. My dad, your dad there for you. My dad, uh. So it was a thing of it was really a thing of like, oh, hello, oh good. I was scared. It really was a thing of like, it really was a thing of like, huh? Like, am I getting fucking guilt tripped to spend time with my dad? Like that shit should not be happening. I'm getting guilt tripped to spend time with my dad, dude. Like it was, oh my god, it felt like I just felt like I wasn't supposed to be there ever. I felt like I was just like an add-on to their life. I remember there's this, oh my god, dude, it felt like he tried to make me feel stupid at every turn. Like my dad is fucked. I despise him. I remember he was like, dude, like, okay, which one do you put it in? Like, have you ever watched Clothes before? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, which one do you put it in, left or right? I'm like, oh fuck. Like I read then I was like, okay, this one says detergent, this one says softener, but at my like I thought he was like trying to fucking trick me or some shit. I thought he was doing some voodoo magic fuckery on my head. And I was like, dude, it's totally the way I do it at home. Which is the opposite way. And then he was like, no, you stupid fucking kid. No, it wasn't actually like that. I've been being too vulgar. But he was like, nah, that's not how you do it. And then he was like, "Oh, you don't know how to sweep?" I don't think I actually knew how to sweep. I don't know. I'm not a good sweeper. I'm not a good cleaner, I'd say. I'm the mess maker, but not a good cleaner. So basically, he was like, "Hey, bro, you want to learn how to sweep?" I'm like, "I guess." I don't know. Well, I guess we're sweeping. So he swept. I don't know. I just really wish that like he would have tried more, you know. Like he's like, oh hey, how's it going? I'm like, okay, I want to do this. Like he left me on fucking red. What dad leaves you on red, dude? Like a fucking pissed off ex. Holy shit! Like what do you do? You fucking message it back. I'm sorry. Do you still love me? Bitch, there's no way he still loves me. That bitch abandoned me 3 years ago. Not 3 years ago. Probably way longer than that. I don't know how long my dad's not been in my life. No, actually, since I was born. My dad has not been in my life since I was born. It wasn't like my mom was like, "Oh, I hate you," like leave and never come back. It was like, "Yo, I'm up and out of here. I'm gonna start a brand new family." And yeah, I mean, my stepsisters. I remember I used to switch sides a lot with my little brother, and I'd be like, dude, she is so bossy. Am I right? She's so bossy. And I was literally, yeah, she's so bossy. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, huh. She's kind of chill. I need to sneeze. So we were like, dude, yeah, she's so bossy, right? Bossy, yeah, bossy. And then uh, we're like, oh, she's so bossy, so mean, so rude. But I mean, honestly, sometimes it felt like she was trying to be smarter than me. But I mean, I think it was more she just wanted to flex her knowledge because I mean, when do you really often? When are you really often able to flex your knowledge? And I think, I mean, I feel like I was upset at the time, but I mean, I find it understandable, and I should have taken more away from that experience because she was smart and I wasn't. So it was really a thing of I should have learned while I was there and taken more information from her if I could have, but I never did. And she's cool because she messaged me later and she was like, "Hey, you wanna come to my like sweet 16?" I'm like, "Oh, uh, how?" I know damn well my dad is not gonna. Our dad is not gonna fucking buy me a ticket just for your fucking birthday, bud. And then I tried talking to him about it. It was a mess. I never went, sadly, and I apologize. I never apologized. I forgot her number. I'm sorry, but it's true. No, she was cool. And I have way more respect for her now compared to then, because I'm a little smarter now and I'm not stupid. And I'm very, very happy that I was able to spend time with somebody smart, you know. And I'm happy for a lot of my situations I've been through, you know. It just no. Life hits you and you just gotta keep moving, man. I got hit before I was even fucking born. Like just for context, like if you want to know like how fast my dad left my life, me and my sister are I think 6 months apart. Me and my stepsister are like 6 months apart. Yeah. And one thing I always thought like kept in my head is his wife. She told me she's like, if you ever need anything, just call us. I'm like, I wow, that is inspirational. I'm not even trying to be mean. No, I genuinely the reason why I bring it up now is because I mean I literally ask him for stuff and ask him for help, and I usually never do, but I recently started asking for help. He's just like, I don't think so. If you don't do this way exactly, I don't think so. I'm like, huh? He's like, yep, my guy. My mom has a theory that one time I went over and like I was like moving shit. I think it was daily. I was like shoveling rocks, moving fucking sand. I was like, and she's like, was he using you for child labor? I'm like, oh. No, take that with a fucking huge grain of salt. I don't think so, but I don't know, man. Uh, life, dude. Fuck. I think that I don't know. I like my family. Like I think my family on my dad's side is cool and they're very kind, but just him, yeah, like I don't know what to say. He's like the only one that's like not good. But I mean, I'm going to prove him wrong with time, like especially with what my future path is. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but at some point I will be leaving YouTube for a little bit, but I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, 100%. Because I made that promise to myself. I'll be back, and like I said, I'll always be doing YouTube no matter what. Because I love YouTube. It's my fucking tried and true, my home. So, just know, wherever I go, the wind follows. I don't know whenever I'm gonna be quitting YouTube, but I'm gonna be. Hopefully, I can keep my quality of uploads together, but I'm unsure because I don't know. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. You're as I see. I really feel like there's a turning chapter in my life. And even if I have a million subscribers or fucking 10 million or fucking 1 jabillion, fuck you, Mr. Beast. I'd fuck you, Mr. Beast. We'd either way, I'm not gonna be here for a little, but I'll be back. It's a promise I'll keep. I might not be back. I might die. No. If I'm not back, just know that I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll be back. Most likely. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Peace out, guys. Bye. Bye.